Hi, I'm Josh, and this is Cars and Joshy. I went with the PowerBond supercharger pulley. It's a 10% overdrive, 8.43 inch diameter, and it's 8 rib. So I will be running an 8 rib setup on this. And I'm going with the Proform LS harmonic balancer install tool to get it on there. I know a lot of people just heat up their balancer, but they make a tool, so I picked it up. Anyways, I got a 255 upper for the supercharger pulley, and then the oversized crank pulley. This pulley comes with 2 keyways on there, but the crank's not keyed, so I've got a kit to drill out and key the crankshaft. I got 2 slots, so I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 keys on there. I'm gonna lube these threads up a little bit before I do this. I don't want to be pulling any threads or anything. Longer 5/8. I think I'm gonna put the flex plate back on there and then grab the tool for locking the motor and turn it over, and see if I can get that on there any further. Alright, so what I ended up doing with this is I found a spare axle bearing that I had, and since it fit in here just right to press on the housing of the balancer, it fit just right in here, and I still had some thread length on the installer tool. So let me see if it helps out any right here. And it does. Show you what the original problem was with this installer tool. So this is what originally came with the tool. This little bearing doesn't even catch the pulley. It goes straight through the hole. So really, as far as I pushed it on without the big bearing was only as far as this washer would take it on, and this bearing was stopping it going any further because it was sitting up against the washer here. So when I put the bigger bearing on it, it just rode inside like that, and then I could butt it up against there and push it on the rest of the way. So it worked out pretty good doing it that way. Looks like it's on there good now. It's got a drill bit and 2 pins here. Now I need to be pretty much directly in line for this. I don't want to start drilling at an angle or any of that. I'm going to use some ultra gray silicone for this pin in here because it's good for torque, and torque is twisting, and this balancer does a lot of twisting, and it's good for 500 degree temperatures. So I imagine this is pretty good for crankshaft get pretty hot. So I'm gonna fill this cavity up with this silicone and then shove the key down in there on both sides, and hopefully that'll prevent this key from walking out. Oh yeah, that's gonna cover them up too so they won't walk out. I'll get you guys a closer look. And there we go. I just utilized the factory notches for this dampener, lined up the alignment tool, drilled it out, got it double pinned, some gray RTV down in there, and the crank bolt covers it up so it shouldn't be walking out. First pass is only 37 foot-pounds. Go. Next is 140 degrees. Final pass, they want you to do 240. So, let's see. There it goes. We'll go ahead and tighten up this cover. Forgot about that. That's gonna do it for this video. I'll see you guys on the next one for the oil pan install. So if you like what you've been seeing, please subscribe to the channel. Please hit the like button on the videos. Thanks for watching Cars and Joshy. Josh out.